There's a monk who's been meditating for over 200 years. Some have say that he's achieved enlightenment. Whether or not you believe that's true, I think it's fairly clear that meditating does have benefits to your health, if only your mental health. I'm Bryant Giles, and I'm back with another video submitting to this online class. This is probably going to be my most exciting one, at least exciting to me. I really like meditating and think that it can help a lot of people. I've meditated for many years. It's helped me through some tough times, as well as some times that maybe not were so tough, but it still helped me get through them. So I want to get right into it. We'll go to step one. Step one is to kind of prepare your area. Make sure that there's nothing there to kind of distract you. There's no people in the area. It's not going to be really loud. There's no TV in the background, unless that helps you calm down, which it might help some people. This is really just kind of what you prefer. So after you've done that, we want to get to the next step, which is to prepare your body and mind. As you see, I'm just in pajama pants, if you can see them, and a sweatshirt. I am very comfortable right now. When you meditate, you want to be extremely comfortable. You don't want to wear tight jeans, tight shirts. You don't want to... honestly, a lot of times I say even wearing hats or beanies kind of hurts your meditation because it kind of puts a constriction on your head. And sometimes that doesn't help. Again, it's kind of preference. Some people enjoy having that. So that's really a preference for you. Next step is to kind of assume the position that you are comfortable in. A lot of people have different ways that they meditate. Some people just go cross-legged. Some people have their legs out. If you can see my legs, that's what I'm doing. Some people like to stand up. Some people like to stand on one foot. Some people like to lay on their back, on their sides. It's really just any position that is comfortable to you. And I'd like you to kind of try to sit down, even if you didn't have the time to clear all the distractions away. At least set down your phone, set down anything you have writing. Sit down, take off your glasses, sit back, and kind of get into a position where you're comfortable in. Now, next thing I want you to do is kind of slow down your breathing. Kind of imagine your breathing as just a train going slowly down the tracks. This is kind of preparing your body to get into the motions you're going to be in while you're meditating. Now, once you've breathed in and out for a few times, or however long that you think, I want you to start slowly closing your eyes, whenever you feel like it. If you feel like your eyes aren't ready to be closed or it has to be forced, don't close your eyes, but just keep breathing. Now you can breathe in through your mouth or your nose, however you'd like to breathe, whatever feels comfortable to you. Now, like I said, I'd like it if you were doing this along with me. Help you relax. Just listen to the sound of my voice. I'll guide you through this experience. So the next step is to kind of examine how your body's feeling right now. Are you feeling heavy? Are you feeling light? Do you feel like your arms are weighing you down? Do you feel like your arms aren't there at all? Do you feel your legs? Do you have a sensation in your toes and your arms? If you do have anything there, don't ignore them. Register them, acknowledge them, but don't do anything to change them. Just kind of understand the way your body's feeling right now. Just take a step back and just examine it. Now the next thing is to just focus on your breathing and kind of take a step back and look at all the thoughts you're having. A lot of people think that meditating is to kind of eliminate all thoughts that you have. But what meditating really is to just acknowledge your thoughts and not get carried away with each one, not get anxiety from them, just acknowledge that you have them. Just watch each one go by. I heard an analogy once that is, if you were sitting on the side of a freeway, the cars are your thoughts. And you can either sit back and watch all the cars go, or you can get up and start chasing them. And as soon as you start chasing them, that's when things go wrong. But it's okay to chase them every once in a while, just as long as you understand that that's what you are doing and you come right back to sitting down at the side of the freeway and watch the cars go by. Okay, so we're kind of getting to the end of this meditation. A lot of times I would say try to meditate for at least 5 minutes a day. If you don't really have time, or you don't really have the concentration, I guess, to meditate for that long, just start slow. Start at maybe a minute a day. Try to give yourself milestones. I want to be up to 2 minutes a day by next week. I want to be meditating 5 minutes a day by next month. I'm going to meditate 5 minutes a day twice this week. Just give yourself something to work towards while you're trying to do this meditation. At the end of all the meditating that you do, you should kind of look back and reflect at what you were feeling during that time. Did you feel good? Did you feel anxious at all? Was it really hard for you to not chase your thoughts? Were you able to just focus on your breathing? Did your body feel heavy, abnormal? Just kind of take a step back and realize all these feelings that you've had and kind of reflect on them. So I hope that you see that meditation is actually very beneficial to your mind. If you had trouble doing it or if it brought you anxiety, it's okay. Just try to keep working at it, and it can really help you in the future, help you understand your anxiety or understand your feelings, and just kind of work towards helping you have better feelings or not have as much anxiety. I hope that since you know this, you might try to implement it into your daily life or maybe even your weekly life. I hope you guys all have a good day. Thank you for watching my video.